Yes, now in this episode, you want to talk about the properties or angle properties of a circle. These are some. This is a question that is always there in an exam, and it has 3 marks. That is what I can say, because everything, the answers are, are with you in the paper. So, for example, here let us read the question. In the figure below, O is the center of the circle, and OB bisects OB bisects angle ABC. Okay, ABC. Do you get that? OB bisects angle ABC. Given that angle BAC is 40, find the angle ABO. So when you hear, first thing, they've talked about the term bisect. When you hear the term bisect, to bisect is to divide into two, okay, into two parts. Meaning if this angle, let us say it is x, so the angle at this point will be x over 2, okay, and the angle at this point, they will be equal. So now, first thing, we have this angle at point A. Angle at point A, which is equal to 40 degrees. This angle is formed by a chord, and the chord is chord BC. Chord BC, which subtends an angle at the circumference. Are you seeing? Chord BC subtending an angle at the circumference. And there is a property that when a chord subtends an angle at the circumference, and the same chord again subtends another angle at the center of a circle, they share some common properties. We say that this one is the angle formed at the circumference is half the angle formed at the center of the circle. Okay, so if here is 40, the angle formed at the center of the circle is 80. So here we are going to angle here, this obtuse angle here will be 80. That is BOC is equal to 80. So if you have this 80 here, and we know that this is the center of the circle, this one is a line from the center of the circle to the circumference, and the line from the center of the circle to the circumference is called the radius. So this is a radius, this one is also a radius, and in a circle, radius is just radius, they are the same. Okay, so if this one is y centimeters, this one also will also be y centimeters, and there is an angle formed, the angle, a triangle formed, a triangle OBC. A triangle OBC is formed by two equal sides, forming an isosceles triangle. And some properties of isosceles triangle is that base angles are equal. So this is the base angle of this isosceles triangle. So if here is 80, what is going to be here? So here is 80. You subtract it from 180, you will get to be 100, because a triangle, 100. A triangle, angles in a triangle add up to 180. So if the sum of these two are 100, what will be the value of 1? So it is 100 all over 2, which is 50. So here is 50, here is 50. Because if here is 50, here is 50, and we were told that this line here bisect this angle, meaning here will also be 50, because we said if here is x, meaning here is also x, so they are equal. Yeah, so the question is find the angle ABO. ABO, that is 50 degrees.